everybody, today I have a classics book haul for you, another one because I have a massive problem. If you would like to purchase any of these books or check any of these books that I'm about to show you out, I will leave links for them in the description bar below. So let's get started. The first book that I have to show you is a book that I've actually already read. It is And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. Now, as I said, I've already read this, but I have a little bit of a problem because I want all my Agatha Christie books to look the same. So even though I've read this and I have it in a different edition, I have to buy it in this edition so it matches with all my other books. Does that make sense? Does anyone else do this, or is it just me? So I spent money on a book that I've already read because it didn't look like my other books. But now I'm happy. Yay. And by the way, if you haven't read this, you really need to read this. It's really good. Carrying on from that Agatha Christie theme, I have The Murder of the Vicarage by Agatha Christie. This is a facsimile edition, so this is what the edition would have looked like when it was first released. I love these editions and I want to collect many, many more. But I kind of let myself have one as a treat, if you will. But I just think they are absolutely gorgeous. And they look so beautiful together. Oh, I love them. And I think this might inspire me to read it again. The Murder at the Vicarage, if you don't know, is the very first Miss Marple case. And if you haven't read it, read it because it's brilliant. Next up I have a couple of PG Wodehouse. I have The Mating Season and I have Righto Jeeves. These are both part of the Jeeves and Worcester series. I am trying to read them all in order and I'm trying to kind of pick them up as I go. So whenever I go into bookshop and I see one or a couple, I'll pick them up. I think I own about 2/3 of them now, but I'm only on, I think I've read the first 3 books. Whoops. So I need to read a bit more. But yeah, I'm so glad I've got these. These both are full-length novels rather than the short story collection, but really looking forward to them. Next I have a kind of a proper classic, if you will. I have Wives and Daughters by Elizabeth Gaskell. I've never read any Elizabeth Gaskell. Oops. I also don't own any, and I saw this and I thought, oh, I'll pick this up because I thought the picture on the front was beautiful. I don't know that much about the book, but I know it's her last book and I'm not sure if I should be starting with this one or if I should go back to the beginning and start from her first. I don't know if it makes a difference. So if you know, let me know in the comment section down below if I can read this straight away or if I need to read some of her earlier work first. But yeah, got that one. Now, when I did my last classics book haul, I hauled one of these, and when I saw them in the shop, a bookshop recently, I thought, oh, I'm going to have to treat myself and buy another one. It's one of the British Library crime classics. This is Death on the Cherwell by Mavis, Doriel. This, I believe, is about a college called Persephone College. Persephone Books, and a group of undergraduates go walking by the river and then they find this dead body lying in a canoe. Sounds intriguing. The novel's from the 1930s and I'm really looking forward to reading this. It sounds really good. Then I have a beautiful copy of Mapp and Lucia by E.F.Benson. I've been wanting to read this for ages and ages, and they've come out with this beautiful copy of these kind of 1930s ladies. I hope you can see that. Mapp and Lucia have been one of these things that I've kind of been putting off. And then I saw the TV adaptation with Miranda Richardson in, and I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to take the plunge, I'm going to buy it, and I can't wait to read this. And finally, I splurged out by spending quite a bit of money on a book that is just truly beautiful. It is part of the Penguin Classics Deluxe editions, and this is The Three Musketeers. I love how it's in this kind of comic book shape, and basically what's happening is D'Artagnan has got the munchies. He's really hungry, but he's got to go off and fight some people now. It is stunning. It's lovely. Now, as I said, it was quite a bit of money, but I love it. And of course it has the decollators as well. And as you guys know, in my last classics book haul, I did haul 20 years after. So now I've got the Three Musketeers, I can actually start reading them. That's it. That is my classics book haul. I hope you enjoyed this. If you'd like any reviews for any of the books that I showed today, then let me know in the comment section down below. I love talking to you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you soon in my next video. Bye for now. Take care.